to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I am your host with the Moses, the shaman of ShElite, the heartstring in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host over here. I love you so much. The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire-breathing, the Rhodes family, eating the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my widow Adam Cole, baby. Miss Wyatt Garcia, Savan. Hi, Savan.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Savan.
Hi, Katie.
Long time to see.
I know, right? Since last week.
Since last week. Also, again, reminding everyone, in 2 weeks, Wednesday night show, October 15th.
You'll have to remind me.
I'll remind you, like, Monday that week to fully remind you. I'll say it every week on the show, too, leading up to it.
Yeah,
so, I got y'all. But if you don't want to, like, listen to me plug it every time, if you go to twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase, hey, a little bit of money is, you get, like, our stuff. You can just pay it and get it. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free gaming thing. You can use it for us for a month. Just a month. That's all. I'm not asking for a lot here. But youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. No monies. Zero dinero.
Yes.
You subscribe. You like. You comment. You can watch all the VODs. But, like, you can watch it for the pre-show and then come to the actual video.
Yeah, just only watch the pre-show and then just hop on over to the actual video.
And then hop, skip, jumping away to the actual episode. Because I like those views that go up a little bit. I appreciate y'all watching the lives, though. But do both.
Watch it again.
Please. Watch it multiple times.
Nothing wrong with watching the same thing twice.
Listen, if you're watch put it on, just literally click on the episode, put it on YouTube, and go do something else. I don't even care.
Yeah, as long as it plays through.
Just help, appreciate it.
It's a good cause.
It's for the cause. It's for the women. That's all. This is going to be a very, as they mostly are, this is a very women-heavy episode. Yes. We got a lot of things that happened, and a lot of cool things that we'll talk about, especially when we get to the question of the week. Keep in mind, women, because women.
Yes.
News and rumors, starting with women. At Victory Road this past weekend for TNA, Ash by Elegance, formerly known as Dana Brooke, as some of us may know her, had to relinquish the TNA Knockouts World title due to reasons we do not know. She said, unfortunately, due to reasons, she cannot compete anymore, so she had to relinquish her title. Very sad. She was heartbroken, and we don't like seeing people have to retire for reasons like that, or just any reasons. So, and I don't know if she's fully retiring. We don't know what's going on.
The way she said it, she keeps saying, like, anymore. I'm unable to wrestle anymore. I can't, and also I'm just so nosy. I just kind of want to know, like, what's going on.
I hope everything's okay.
Obviously,
in the long run. It's a sad situation. But it led to a good situation because there was a battle royal that took place. The final two competitors of that faced later in the night to become the new TNA Knockouts World Champion, and that was NXT talent Kalani Jordan becoming a TNA Knockouts World Champion for the first time. Pretty crazy.
Nothing against Kalani Jordan. I'm not an NXT person, so of course I don't know much about her. However, I'm just saying, like, you have never seen TNA talent win WWE belts. People are literally saying that TNA loves getting cucked by WWE because of the way that they're always winning their belts.
Trust me.
Yeah, look, see?
NXT cucking TNA is hilarious. No, it's true. I talked about it. I don't remember who with, but like, your men's champion is Trick Williams. Your now Knockouts Women's Champion is Kalani. It's just insane.
And it's never been the other way around.
I hope that changes. So next week, it used to be called Invasion, but certain countries got mad. Politically got mad and TK are pussies, so they changed it to Showdown. Stupid. Mustafa Ali is getting his well-earned and deserved shot at the North American title, which he earned that title shot before they released him.
That is true. I do remember that.
So I think you got some nice glow going on over there.
I don't know what the hell's happening. There we go. Wonder?
And some nice sun.
I wonder what the hell happened. Jill? It just came out of nowhere. I was like, the fuck
it did. Here? I was letting it happen because I was like, she's so pretty.
Aw, look at her. Thank you. But it was also kind of
you were fucking glowing over there.
But I was also getting a little blinded, so I was like, the fuck's happening? All right.
That's why these blinds are always closed. I don't like the sun. I'm a vampire. But what was I saying?
You're talking about, yeah.
So I think Mustafa Ali is going to be the first TNA talent to take an NXT title.
Yeah, for like maybe a week. And then they're...
Let him have it longer. Fuck it. Because Ethan Page is trying to go after El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. for the whatever title he has. So there's too much going on. Let it happen. Taco saying the Hardys are getting cucked next week. But then Matt is used to it, cough, edge. Damn. Funny, but crazy.
Apparently, like, Rebby Sky had something to say about... Oh, it was like when the Hardy Boys showed up on Kai's stream and stuff. I'm like, bitch, nobody cares. Nobody, like,
it's like,
likes
Rebby,
you.
I promise you, baby, we don't care.
I wonder why. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep tilting her. Oh, it's because you know what? They're on the top corner. It's, like, dangling off a little bit. Should I step out of stream real quick and then just pin it up? It's bothering me, that's why.
If you want to, that's fine.
Alright, Katie, just continue with news and rumors. I'm just going to turn y'all to the Hangman wall. Enjoy look at the beautiful Hangman stuff while Katie continues, and I just pin that up real fast.
Okay. Yes, Rebby Sky always has something to say. That's true, because she needs the attention. So yes, Kalani Jordan, new Knockouts champion. We have Team NXT for the men and the women versus Team TNA for the men and the women. And a lot of people are also mad that the Team TNA for the women specifically are all former NXT or WWE talent. I don't know what to tell you. I don't create the teams. Like, you have like the Inspiration, who used to be the Iconics, and I can't remember her name now, what her new name is, but Jakara. Like, it happens. It's also weird that it's a 4-on-4. I really thought it was gonna be a 5-on-5. So that kind of threw me.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's see, turn. No, I wonder if it's just the sunlight.
It might just be super, super bright outside.
Maybe. I don't like it.
Sade. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm just gonna, honestly, I'll probably just turn more this way and then just bring y'all like this with me. There we go.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
There we go. You just see my water bottle now, but that's it. But you get a little
that's
bit.
Okay.
Get a little bit of Kenny Wong. Got a little bit of him. There we go. There. Now you can continue, Katie. Sorry about that.
That's fine. I was just kind of going over a little bit more of what Showdown's going to be next week. And we also have the Hardys taking on the Dark State tag title versus title, which, why are we doing more titles versus titles? Shit is stupid.
I don't know. TNA's just WWE's bitch at this point. Like, you know, I thought, like, with this partnership, like, oh, it's going to be cool. You know, and it has been cool seeing, like, wrestlers show up, like, in other promotions, but that's it.
Yeah, but now it's turning into when AEW teamed with TNA. When AEW is taking all of their titles. That's, stupid. But we also had...
I was just going to say, TNA's being taken advantage of.
They really are. Also, Taekwondo said you're streaming from Mount Olympus.
Yeah, apparently, because holy shit, I want to know what the fuck the sun's problem is.
It's awesome. We also had NXT No Mercy this past weekend as well. And to the shock of many, and new NXT champion Ricky Saints defeated Dahula Obafemi. I personally sat here shocked. The woman with too stunned to speak It's me. I'm the woman.
The woman being Katie.
The woman being
Is TNA safe for?
That's crazy. Listen, now granted, people have a lot of issues with how Ricky won because there was a lot of just like DDTs and such. But I mean, you take a big man, you focus on the head, then it helps wear him down, I guess.
It's a simple David versus Goliath. You know, you go for the head.
Exactly.
Did Thanos teach you nothing? Did Thanos teach you nothing?
For real.
You should have gone for the head.
Yeah, Thor said this time I'm going for the head. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Because he fucked up the first time. It's all Thor's
exactly.
fault about it, but that's we ain't got time to get into all that. A lot of people are speculating now, especially because Obafemi wasn't chosen for Team NXT for Showdown next week, that Obafemi is very much main roster bound.
Okay.
Which I'm not opposed. That man is awesome. It's such an over gimmick. He's gonna run roughshod on the main roster if they do it right.
Yeah, that's the big if.
If. Don't fuck
it
up. We also got Drew McIntyre. Drew. He's gonna be in a new movie. Shout out to Batista for hooking him up. It's a remake of the Highlander movie, which I've never seen. It's a remake, to my knowledge. Batista's in it, and the director was asking if he knew anyone that Batista was intimidated by and was Scottish. And he said, I know just the fucking guy.
I know. He's like, bro, ruins WrestleMania moments for people, You
know, he's just tweeting bored at work. Like,
bro wants Cody's ass. Bro wants Cody's ass.
Which is so fucking funny. Well, now Drew's got to worry about the Simone werewolf. So, like, Drew's got a lot to handle.
It's all right. You're gonna be in a movie anyway.
Exactly. So I love that for them. Like, listen, we love Dave Batista up in here. The best actor or wrestler turned actor. John Cena's also second. Dwayne's definitely third, but I digress.
Blutista.
Yeah. Fun times. We love Dave. We also know when and where Blood and Guts is happening. Greensboro, North Carolina, on November 2nd. So it's a normal, like, it's a Dynamite episode.
That's usually how it is. It's just Blood and Guts.
That.
That's how it's been, though. It's never really been a pay-per-view.
I know, but, like, do something else. Just make it, like, a special, like, on a Saturday or something, They
should have made it a collision thing, maybe, since it is on a Saturday. But I'm not no smooch Tony Khan.
No smooches.
No smooches.
Zero fucking smooches for Tony Khan. But we're also, since it was very heavily teased, thank you, Jamie Hayter, we are getting a women's Blood and Guts match. Which, everyone keep that in mind, but we'll be talking about it very shortly. For the question of the week. Because we did something similar to this a year or so ago. So it'll be fun. It's about damn time. Oh yeah, I have a picture of this one. So AEW and DC Comics are doing a crossover, and we're getting 2 issues of said comic starting in October. Also, DC Comics is the sponsor for Full Gear. So that's pretty cool.
Everybody gonna dress like Batman.
Well, I have a synopsis of what it's kind of gonna be. In this epic tale, AEW's finest, including Mercedes Moné, Will Ospreay.
That's where they already dropped the ball. You used finest and Mercedes in the same fucking sentence. I put her first in the list mention.
Listen, it's okay. Just let me get through.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, finish.
And also the graphic they use is also really cool. Highly recommend everyone goes to look for it. Mercedes Moné, Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, Jon Moxley, Swerve, Hangman, Timeless Tony Storm, Willow Nightingale, Orange Cassidy, and Kenneth Jerome Omega. Of course, Kenneth Jerome. He doesn't get to be in the Street Fighter movie, but he gets to be in the comic.
That's wild. That's also kind of blasphemy. Like, bro's like the king of Street Fighter.
It's also so, like, AEW had a full, like multiple partnerships with Street Fighter, and they said, no.
Yeah. Technically, that was through Nerds Clothing, but still.
Okay.
Because the Street Fighter thing was, like, because of Nerds Clothing. But still, I'm like, that's...
But still, yeah.
Bro's cosplayed for his wrestling gear as multiple Street Fighter characters, and they just said, fuck you.
Basically. So all of those wrestlers I mentioned, team up with legendary DC superheroes, including Aquaman, Batman, Nightwing, Green Lanterns, Guy Gardner and Jon Stewart, Hawkgirl, Zatanna, Wonder Woman, and Harley Quinn. Together, they must recover the big galactic belt and prevent a cosmic catastrophe.
Okay, I fucks with it.
Yeah. Also, sounds pretty cool.
Also, this is probably the closest we'll ever getting to see a WWE crossover because Aquaman is basically Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, yeah. So this is true. Yeah, this is the closest thing we're getting here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we all just gotta accept it and be happy with it. That's really it. Oh yeah, this is the last thing.
Oh no, Katie's sinister laugh.
So I don't know what the equivalent of a homie hopper is in wrestling.
Oh,
but that's what Adnrade is.
That was almost gonna be my my lower third. It was about to be Andrade a homie hopper.
Like, I don't know what the equivalent of that is, but Adnrade is a homie hopper. Man's just got released in September. Like 3 weeks ago. He said, alright, deuces, I'm out. And listen, I'm going to tell you verbatim what happened last night watching Dynamite. Lights go out. There's a lot of shenanigans happening on Dynamite.
Always, yeah.
El Clone came out, tried to be like, oh my god, it's hologram, he's bad now. It was his clone. The lights go out when Kenny's done with the first match and everything, and he's done talking, blah, 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 blah. Lights go out.
He bids everyone adieu.
Good night. Bang. Lights go out. A figure appears behind Kenny. I said out loud to myself, oh god, it's Chris Jericho.
Was it because of the long hair?
It was like the long hair, but it was like blonde.
Yeah.
And I forgot Andrade's hair kind of looked like that. So he took off the mask. I was like, oh my god, it's Andrade.
His hair
laughing my ass off.
His hair also kind of looks like Seth Rollins when he kind of had that like little phase where it was like brown,
like the architect,
type kind
shit,
of.
Yeah.
No, but like it was pretty recent. Like it was really long, and it, like the ends were kind of blonde. It looked like bro.
I know
had, like,
exactly what you're talking
about.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, see, you know.
I know. Listen, I love Seth's hair. And to the shock of no one, Andrade joins the Don Callis family.
I need some sort of Thanksgiving special, like Home Alone-esque special with the big family, just chaos. You know, there's got to be one of them who's like the screw up, like, you know, Kevin, you know, who messes everything up. Then Don Callis could be Uncle Frank. Look what you did, you little jerk.
Yeah. Listen, Don Callis now has. Let's see if I can name everybody.
Dude, I need to like. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on, let me Google it.
I saw someone like tweeted a list of everyone. I'm gonna see if I can get everyone.
Hold on. Let me Google it, and then so
that
you
way. Google and then
check
me.
Yeah, okay.
This will be a fun game. This will be a fun game for me.
All right,
go. He has basically half a roster.
Which is.
All right, hold on. Let me take a sip. Okay, Okada.
Yes.
Takeshita.
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher's bitch ass who almost killed Adam Cole.
Yes.
El Clone.
Yeah.
Andrade.
Well, okay, I guess this isn't.
Those are the new ones as of Wednesday.
Okay, so 5, yeah, but like this is not.
Lance Archer.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky Romero.
Yes.
Trent Beretta too, technically, but he's hurt right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wardlow, technically, who's also hurt.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing people. Who else walked out? How many people am I missing?
According to this list, you're missing 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's crazy. Hechicero.
Yeah, Hechicero. You got 10 so far.
Which is, again, the fact that there's 10 alone.
Yeah. And you still got a few more.
I know, I'm just trying to think of, like, the family picture that they had.
Think of TNA. Former TNA champion.
Former TNA champion.
Think of the Terminator. Not Kenny, but someone else.
Brian Cage.
Yes. But former TNA World Champion and bro, was he actually? Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I just want to get my facts right.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
God, I'm only missing 2. That's crazy. Former TNA champion and someone else. I said Lance Archer.
Oh yeah, okay. Former member of Aussie Open.
Oh, oh my God, what is his name? It was Kyle Fletcher, and it was is it Mark something?
Mark Davis.
Okay,
I miscounted. I think that's 11 now. Yeah, I think there's 13 total. No, you're missing 1.
I was gonna say because I said Brian Cage, and you said
Yes.
I think I'm just missing the TNA former TNA World Champion.
Yes.
God, how many fucking people are left in this goddamn company? Like,
he had to relinquish the belt, and his son didn't want him to.
Josh Alexander.
Yes. Yeah.
Bro, too many people.
They're gonna have a nice Thanksgiving, bro.
Oh my God. It's nauseating.
I think Okada and Takeshita might be the ones fucking up Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I keep seeing tweets that's like, if you get a knock on your door, don't answer it. It's Don Callis trying to make you become a part of his family. If you say no, he will kidnap you and force you to be a part of the family.
It's almost like the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Basically.
But worse.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you get
our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. No. Do you have time to join the Don Callis family? Get out of my face.
I feel like you can at least close the door on the Jehovah's Witnesses. I feel like with the Don Callis family, you close the door, they're gonna break that shit down.
That's what I'm saying. People are like, if you say no, they will kidnap you and force you to be in the family anyways.
Yeah, no, I don't
like
know.
There's so many people. That's too many.
That's way too damn many.
Why is that? Listen, we were complaining when like Roppongi Vice got added, and that was a hot minute ago.
I was gonna say that was at least like 6 or 7 in at that point.
Yeah, and we were like too many.
And now they've doubled it.
Gross, boo.
And why Don Callis, bro? Do you guys just have no like paternal figures in your life to the point where you got to resort to Don Callis?
Listen, trust me, if anyone understands that, I do, but I'm not going to Don Callis.
Like Jeff Perry didn't even go to Don Callis, or kind of when the Bucks and them kind of aligned to them, but it wasn't even that bad. They're not his family.
I mean, now it's the family's 13 strong, which is
that's wild.
And 2 of the people are hurt, so that's probably why they added El Clone and Andrade.
Oh, they lose 1, they add 2 more to really have them multiply.
Like, just because Trent and Wardlow are on the shelf because Don Callis sucks, like, doesn't mean you gotta add more people. Like, what are you gonna do when they come back? Like, what are we doing here? Callis is adopted more ethnicities than Brangelina. Honestly, true. He's got a nice variety happening over there. It's crazy. Do you have anything else to add to these news and rumors here?
No, not that I know of, honestly. If not, I'll bring it up next week or something.
Perfect. All right. Today in women's wrestling history. Today being October 2nd. This past Wednesday, AEW celebrated 6 years.
Yes.
This date, 6 years ago, AEW #1 took place. First episode. And in that first episode, we crowned the first ever AEW Women's World Champion when Riho defeated Nyla Rose. What a time. What a time to be alive.
It was a time.
Simpler times.
Honestly, for real. Goddamn.
Don Callis wasn't even anywhere near AEW.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's how you knew it was a great time.
That's how you know.
And the elite loved each other, and
Cody was still in the elite.
Cody was there. He didn't go and get milk at WWE and never came back.
I will say, kudos to AEW. They did include brief snippets of both Cody and Punk.
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked.
I'm more shocked about Punk than Cody. I feel like there would be more of a vendetta. but
I mean, I feel like with the Punk thing, he was in the Sting face paint, so they kind of just, I think that's what they took liberty with.
Yeah.
You know?
It's because with Cody, it's because, like, it's weird. Cody, and this is one of the things that pisses me off about Cody. There's no bad blood. Like, from both sides, I feel like they're just like, oh, yeah, we're happy for them. And then, oh, yeah, I'm happy for, AEW, they're growing. But then also Cody, well, without me, it wouldn't have happened. I'm the reason it happened. Like, fuck you, no. No, bitch, because if you really did, if you were the reason it happened, you wouldn't have fucking left. Bitch.
It's because he blue balled himself because he said, oh, I can't challenge for a title anymore.
And whose dumbass
in, like, the beginning.
That?
But we digress. We will move on to the wrestlers of the week. And Savannah, you do get to go first. So go ahead and hit me with your tag teams.
All right. Tag teams. I have one just because I loved their dynamic. And they won their match. So I'm going to give it to Darbs, Bus Magnet Darbs, and Miss... Oh, shit. I dropped my phone.
Jesus Christ. Now she's just dropping things. Yeah.
I'm going to give it to Bus Magnet Darby Allin and the women's champion, Chris Statlander, defeating Mr. Utes, Doghead Utes, and Marina Shafir.
Can we talk about the thumbtacks?
We can't talk about the thumbtacks.
Listen, this is why we wear shoes! I verbally... like gagged multiple times watching that happen. I was like, I'm gonna throw up.
I know.
No, It's like stepping on a Lego times 8 million.
Mm-hmm.
I can like, ew. I have like a weird sensation all over my body again. Ew. This is why we wear shoes, people. Wear shoes when you wrestle, please. But yeah, Utes looking like a dog.
Of course he is.
Big Daddy Stat. Champ Stat. Beautiful as always.
And Bus Magnet Darby.
Darby hurt himself. Shocker.
I know, of course he did, because it's Darby Allin.
And then
Bro
he choked the fuck out after.
Bro survives Everest, and I guess technically is immortal now.
I guess. I mean, we kind of thought he was immortal already when he just wasn't... Like, even John Moxley said it. He was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to make you say I quit. Because, like, what can you possibly do to this man? You're going to have to cut off limbs. You're going to start...
Probably, or actually...
Fucking want to play a game? Like, or lock him in a room and start cut his leg off.
He probably still wouldn't.
Honestly, very true. I'm surprised you didn't pick Brodie Omega.
I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I saw somebody call him that on Twitter. I was like, honestly, kind of a fun name. I like it.
Yeah. Brodie Omega. Yeah.
Brodie Omega.
It has a good ring.
Yeah, it's fun. Honestly, good pick. Solid pick. We love Chris Statlander. Darby's okay.
Bus Magnet, yeah.
Darby's just there. It was mainly for Stat. I understand. I have a very NXT-esque list for my wrestlers because that was the show I remembered the most, and I had fun.
That's literally me with AEW because I just remembered them because it's the most recent show I watched.
Exactly, and plus they had like the pay-per-view this weekend, so it's fresh stuff.
Yeah.
But my tag team, the Young OG, Javon Evans, and the X Division champion for TNA, Leon Slater, defeated the Culling, so Nico Vance and Sean Spears. Honestly, when the two of them wrestle each other at Bound for Glory, I believe the end of this month, it's going to be the coolest match. They're both freshly 21.
Yeah, that's wild.
Disgusting. So they're like the youngest, and it's the main event of Bound for Glory, like already confirmed. So they're going to be like the youngest main event ever in like TNA, or just for most major promotions. So that alone is incredible. And the two of them are both so good.
Mm-hmm.
Leon Slater his finish is a Swanton 450. Like, what do you mean?
Huh? Excuse me, what?
Literally, Swanton 450 lands on him.
Wow, okay.
I said, what? Because I missed it because I was like doing something and I turned around and then they showed the replay. I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful.
That's also crazy as hell, though.
It's insane. And both, respectfully, both are on Team NXT, Team TNA for Showdown next week. Because, of course.
Yeah.
So, that is my tag team. Savannah, who are your famales, your womanzas?
Womanzas. She may be the former champion, but she still won her match. She defeated Ty Mello. I'm going to give it to Miss Timeless Toni Storm. Her promo was also really fucking good. She looked in the best way possible. She kind of looked like, like a hot mess in a way, Like her hair was undone. Her makeup was not it, Just, she was not looking well, but in the best way, because, she's obviously going through it. She even said it herself. Without the women's title, who am I? Oh, Tony's going through it again. We're going to see what happens.
Listen, this woman... I mean, hey, what a wonderful woman she is.
Yes.
I got beef with this crowd. You do not want Timeless Toni Storm.
Right? Like, come on now.
Like, fuck that crowd, A. B, don't go back there.
No. That
and
was
C,
then.
don't be disrespectful. Specifically to Timeless Toni Storm, or any woman in general, but like, Tony? Come on.
Yeah. Tony's off limits.
Tony's off limits. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Also, for those who don't know, Dynamite is on Tuesday next week.
Tuesday?
Title Tuesday.
Okay.
I will be watching neither NXT nor AEW Dynamite live because I'll be at trivia. So.
Oh, okay. Well, good for you.
I'll be recording them and I'll watch them after the fact. So that'll be fun. So again, just reminding people because I apparently work for the company now. I gotta let people know. If I work for the company, things would be a lot better.
Oh yeah,
production, everything. My famale, she did lose at No Mercy because Lainey Reed's a bitch, but she beat Fallon to be on Team NXT for Showdown next week. I'm gonna go Lola Vice.
Okay.
Listen, she had her family in the crowd at No Mercy, and she had it won, and then Lainey Reed in her ski mask and her Souls Code hoodie hit a running knee, and it was the end. And it's like, fuck you, JC. Let someone else with the title. Lola deserved it. I was mad. But then she beat the brakes off Fallon and earned her spot on Team NXT. Which, Team NXT for the women is JC, Sol Ruka, Miss Parker, and Lola Vice. It's a pretty good team. I don't like that it's 4. I kind of wish it was 5 since they said it was going to be like a Survivor Series.
That's not Survivor Series, because I was like, that's Survivor Series is 5-on-5. We all know this.
Yeah. So I don't know. Kind of makes me mad that it's not 5s, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm gonna go Lola for my pick. Savannah, your manses, your moms.
Yeah, like we talked about. Technically they were a team, but I'm just gonna give all 3 of them my mans of the year, just because I was like, because I couldn't figure out like a manses, so like, because I didn't, because Hangman was in a tag match, and I was like, well, he's been like my freaking manses for like 3 weeks in a row, so I was like, all right,
understand.
And then also because Kenny's back, motherfucker came back, but then bro gets ambushed again, so I'm like, dude, again, he's got the fetish, he's got the what is it? What do we call it?
He's a masochist?
Yes, he's that, because bro loves getting ambushed. He loves getting hurt by people. I don't know.
He thrives off the pain.
Exactly. But anyways, bro Dito Mega are my manses. Big shout out to the freaking Macarena in the match. Why? I don't know, but I'm obviously not mad at it. I'm not complaining. It was a nice little cameo, little Easter egg.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
Also, Bandito's just so fun. He gives little brother energy in like the best way possible.
No, yeah. I love it. And then my tag team was going to be the Bucks, but just because of how funny things are. We talked about how they're going to get broke again. I should have known. I should have known that they would have gambled it all away, especially since Nicholas or Nickelback was the one that's been spending all the money. And he lost it all in the casino, and they just got their pyro back. They were going to have animals, live animals, everything. And nope, they're just the broke bucks, which I said first, y'all. I said first. I want my royalties, AEW. I even commented.
We got lists of royalties we need to get.
I commented when they first went broke. I commented that shit on their post. That royalty should be coming to me. Broke bucks.
Where's my money from Fraxium, TKO? Where's it at?
Yeah, I don't know.
We got lists.
We got a list, yeah.
Oh, ain't it, bruv?
Y'all in.
Y'all out. Y'all in. Yeah, y'all in. All out, bro. Out. All out, eh? We got fucking.
Yeah.
Give me my money. Real. My man's again on the NXT train here. Beat Lexus King. I think that was last week, but like just Miles Bourne is an incredible man. He's Baby Randy. I love it so much. He's also part of Team NXT. He beat Josh Briggs, which, listen, Josh Briggs is also a good person to have on your team as a big opposing man. He may be a big man, but he's fast. And he's quick, so that's what you need. Miles Bourne's also just, again, a baby Randy Orton. So that's the perfect person to have on your team. And that team is Ricky, Trick, because Trick wanted to be co-captain, Javon, and Miles.
Okay.
And I will say, TNA is going to have to try. TNA's man's team
They're going to get swept anyway. Let's be real.
Well, I don't know. With the men, it's going to be interesting.
I'm not talking about because of like the star power. I'm just talking about because they just can't win against WWE.
No. I mean, hey, here's hoping Mustafa Ali takes the dub.
We'll see.
Prayers up. But like TNA's male team is Mike Santana, Frankie Kazarian, of course. Like you can't have a team without Frankie. Muth.
Love with the little list, Muth.
With the list, yeah. And Leon Slater. It's like that's a good team.
It's a good team.
Specifically with Santana and Kazarian and Leon. I don't give a fuck about
Where's my boy Joe Hendry and all this?
So, okay, I can tell you.
Oh, okay, what's happening?
So, backstage, Jordan Grace is like, Kalani, listen. Because Kalani was made team captain for the women because she's Knockouts champion. And everyone's like, you fucking traitor. Benedict Arnold looking ass. Like, that's basically what all of the NXT talent were saying to Kalani. Jordan's backstage. She's like, listen, Kalani, like, I love NXT, but, like, I was in TNA for a long time. Like, I held that title, blah, 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 blah. And Kalani was like, see, this is the problem. You and Joe are, like, on the fence. You have one leg in for both teams. And Jordan's like, Joe Hendry? And then say his name. He appeared behind a fucking door. And then Santana walks over and he's like, listen, y'all ain't gonna be on anyone's team because we don't know what side you guys are on.
Okay, so he's playing it smart. He's playing the cards smart. Like, if you're on the fence and you ain't involved.
Exactly. He told Kalani, he's like, maybe let's not have Jordan on your team. But then as Kalani and Santana walked away, Jordan was like, we got to be involved somehow. So, okay. I don't know what's going to happen. Technically, Joe Hendry is still a TNA wrestler. He's just been on NXT every fucking week, appearing in random places.
It's not his fault that they're saying his name.
Jordan said his name wrong, and he still appeared.
Well, yeah, he probably misheard.
She said Joe Hendry, and she said on Twitter, I've worked with this man for so long, and y'all didn't tell me I was pronouncing his name wrong. It's like, babes, there's a D in Hendry. Yeah. I even know that, and I don't like the man.
Say, like, there's no coming out of this one. You fucked up, girl.
Yeah, but he still appeared. So like, you can fuck up his name, and he's still gonna show up.
Well, yeah, if you sort of say his name, he sort of will appear.
You sort of say his name, he sort of appears.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what's happening with him. I don't know what his involvement will be at Showdown, but I have suspicions.
You're suspicious?
I'm suspicious because Muth is also involved. So like, I don't trust that man.
Muth.
Muth. Yeah, move. Listen, it's not my fault. It's kind of funny. I feel bad, but like, it's kind of funny. All right. Let's move on to the question of the week. I told y'all, remember, AEW Women Blood and Guts match. So, last year, if not earlier this year, me and you discussed what if we did AEW homegrowns versus like outsiders type situation.
Yeah.
This is kind of gonna be the same thing. Since they will probably be a traditional 5-5. Let's think of, and now we don't have to go logic based off of what they're doing on TV. We can create we can create the biggest and best team for the heels and the biggest best team we can for the baby faces.
Honestly, yeah, let's do that. Heels versus faces. I'm just pulling up the roster because I know I'm gonna blank on names.
Yeah, of course. No, it's all right. I do have one suggestion. She hasn't been on TV in a hot minute, and Nyla Rose has got to be on the heel squad.
Oh yeah, honestly, for sure. Oh my god, there's so many fucking dudes on this roster.
Bro, I know. And half of them are the Don Callis family.
Bastards. Okay, there we go. So on the face side, I think we should have Willow. I think Willow should be captain also.
I definitely think Willow needs to be involved because, come on.
Willow and, okay, because I'm looking at the roster, so I'm kind of going alphabetically also. But Julia Hart and Sky Blue, should they be on the heel side? Or maybe just one of them?
Yeah. I mean, if we had to pick one of them.
Honestly, Julia Hart.
I can agree.
So we have Nyla Rose.
Sky has the more experience in these types of matches, but Julia Hart is the vet.
So we have, for the heels, we have Nyla Rose. We have Julia Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we have to add in Megan Bayne.
Oh, Megadonis, of course.
Yeah. That's
God.
3.
That's 3. That's 2 big powerhouses and 1 tiny evil former cheerleader.
Yeah.
Who's now a witch.
Thekla could be on the heel side.
Okay.
She is the toxic spider. That's number 4.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you want to piss a lot of people off, you bring Britt back.
Oh man, as a heel, yeah.
As a heel. But that can be our sub in case we can't think of another one.
She's on the wait list.
She's on the fucking wait list. It's trying to like.
Does Ring of Honor count, or I was gonna say
Athena.
Athena. Yeah, let's do Athena.
Let's do Athena. All right, so we got our heel squad: Nyla Rose, Julia Hart, Megadonis, Thekla, Athena.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Baby faces: Willow.
Willow.
Everyone versus Willow.
Willow. Tony.
Yes.
Harley Cameron, but the puppet is on the wait list.
I was so happy to see that puppet again last night.
Yeah. We stand the puppet.
Oh, speaking of the puppet, who do you think it's gonna be next week?
I don't know. Honestly,
I'm trying to think of wrestlers, like women who are from Florida, because that's what she was like. I needed to be a local talent. And I was like, damn, who could it be? Now, a lot of people were speculating, since Britt technically moved to Florida.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, I kind of hope not, but I don't know.
I definitely hope not, especially because they are in Daly's place, so I don't fucking know.
We'll see.
So you say Harley for babyfaces?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have Willow, Harley, Tony. Yes, 3.
I will say, I feel like Jamie Hayter, since she kind of pitched the idea.
Yes, she needs involvement, so put Jamie
She needs involved. So we just need 1 more. So faces, we have Queen Aminata, Anna Jay, Ty Mello, a returning Ruby Soho.
We could do Queen Aminata. I wouldn't mind that. I feel like
listen, her and Tekla in the cage. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, let's add that. Oh, because I was gonna say Riho, but then it made me think of the whole situation with Gail Kim. Like, that's something. What did you think about all that shit?
So I missed the initial tweet, right? I was very confused as to why I was seeing Gail Kim quote tweeting a bunch of people.
The reason why I got reeled into the drama is because Kenny Omega straight up called her ass out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wow. I was like, what's happening here? But
now I will say, going against Kenneth Jerome here, Gail Kim fucking hates WWE and TKO. So she's not doing, as he said, the splits, which is crazy work. Definitely not for them.
It's because I think apparently, again, I have no idea what's going on between like the whole like I don't know the details, but all I know is that I think she's tried to get in touch with them and then also AEW, but no one's really like wanted her. But then she says, well, I'm retired, so that's not true. But people are like, yeah, okay, bitch. Like, no. Like, then why are you picking fights? It's because the whole thing started was because she said, it's not, like, she's like, she called Riho a little kid. She was like, how am I supposed to believe that this little kid can, like, go up against, like, these women who are bigger than her? Riho's just naturally a very small lady. She's, I hate to say it, but, like, Japanese women, especially, like, Asian women are just they're smaller. They're more petite. They're going to be biologically smaller than, more like what we would consider average here in the States or like on the Western side of the world. That's just how it is. And that's not her fault. So I don't like that she called her a kid. And then people were calling Gail Kim out saying, it's pretty ballsy of you to call Riho a kid and say her shit's not believable when some of your best matches were against Awesome Kong. Like, really?
I was just gonna say, I mean, she's had like a very successful like series of matches with Awesome Kong, and like they were very good.
Yeah, they were good, but also like if we're thinking realistically and with her logic, she should have been absolutely destroyed by Awesome Kong because she's a lot smaller than her.
Going off her logic, yes.
So that's what people are calling her out on.
It's just a weird like situation.
I think it's.
I definitely think Gail Kim definitely should have put the phone down a few times. I feel like
sometimes
maybe just don't respond to the trolls.
Sometimes don't argue with the internet because you fire back once and you get a freaking avalanche of people gonna fire back. Sometimes it's best to stay quiet. Yeah, it's best. Honestly, if there's anything I've learned, it's just best to stay quiet. Don't answer anybody; it'll pass. That's how it is.
This too shall pass.
This too shall pass. Yes, exactly. So
it's again, and I didn't see the initial thing, and I saw Kenny's tweet, and I'll respond to it.
I'm just saying, Kenny was diabolical. I was like,
first of all, nobody should be saying the words "doing splits on it" ever again.
Kenny like that drink, was, but I'm like, what were you on, dude? Like, you had to have been like on some sugar or something. Like, you got a couple fun dips or something. Like, what the hell? I was like
I ain't never in my 29 years of life have I seen that be the response to somebody.
Like,
I don't think I've seen that typed out before.
Don't get me wrong. I'm all for you standing up for your friend, but dude, what the fuck? I'm like,
it's again, one thing to stand up for your friend, but then you're doing a little bit of slut shaming.
Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, but
so Kenny, where's your line here? Non-existent, apparently. And I get it. He has a lot of love and respect for Riho, like all of their time in Japan and everything, and helping her in AEW. But again,
Gail Kim must have struck a big ass nerve though, because I feel like Kenny is the most. Like, just thinking back to, like, all the problems he's had, like, with the whole Punk situation, he's been, like, the most, like, tame. Like, the Bucks kind of throw shade, doing victory laps, and Punk, of course, not shutting his mouth about shit. Like, Kenny's just always been, like, keeping it silent, This too shall pass. So, like, the fact that he went out of his way to not only respond, but, like, in that way, I was like, wow. Oh, like, Kenny Jerome.
I feel like, hear me out, Kenny definitely didn't need to get involved, and especially say the things he did.
He didn't need to get involved, but if you were going to, you didn't have to go to that extent.
Exactly. Like, you can defend your friends, but you also don't have to bring another woman down to defend your friends.
You don't have to bring her down as a woman to defend your friend who happens to
and
be
also
woman.
something that isn't true, because again, she hates TKO. Gail Kim is a woman who walked out of WWE mid-match.
That's wild.
Like, she has not even bad blood for WWE.
I'm gonna see if the tweet is still up. Sorry, but anyways, we got our teams, right? Like, main point.
Yes, we did get our teams. Blood and Guts, women's Blood and Guts, Nyla Rose, Julia Hart, Megadonis, Thekla, Athena, taking on, Willow Nightingale, Timeless Sonny Storm, Harley Cameron, Jamie Hayter, and Queen Aminata.
Yeah.
Like, regardless, I feel like definitely some of these players will be involved in said match, based off of,
obviously, the puppet.
Of course, the puppet's going to be involved. Puppet on a pool match.
Aw, poor little.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
That would.
Mercedes has to defend the TBS title and get the puppet off of the pole at the same time. Listen, I'll make the rules. I think it'd be fucking funny. We love puppets.
Yes, we do.
Everything's funnier with puppets. Like,
that's how they should have done the damn video with the.
Listen, I'm still mad.
It's
so funny.
I seriously thought they were gonna, at the very least, troll us. Like, oh, like the footage isn't working, or oh, you thought we were gonna show you. Like, no, they.
No, I wanted full-on fucking Sesame Street looking puppets
where you could clearly see the hand and stuff, or the strings.
Yeah, or like
missed opportunity. The yarn bucks.
Did you ever watch Cousin Skeeter?
No,
it might have been way after your time. What the fuck? No. No, I will be driving to DC when those tickets go on. I'm gonna go, yeah. I can't not go.
You can't not. That's what I've been telling you, Katie.
And tickets go on sale October 17th, so I will be getting a ticket. I don't need to be super close. I just need to be in the building.
Oh yeah, I get you.
That's what I'm telling myself. And if I drive, that's less money.
How far is the drive?
Hotel. It's like 4-ish hours, which is basically what I did to go to Philly.
That's literally nothing. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, isn't that crazy? Like, think about that for a second. 4 hours to get to the other side of the state versus 4 hours to get to another state.
No, I'm just bitter because if I drove 4 hours west or 4 hours east, I'm like in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm in Midland ass, Odessa ass, motherfucking Texas. No.
East. I thought you said west.
Yeah, no, west. I'd be in like Albuquerque or something. But
she said no. I am driving. No, I don't have a. I don't have a private. I had the conversation with Jesus earlier. No private helicopters. I do not have one. Fuck. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Puppets. Yes, I wanted Sesame Street puppets, and it would have been the best thing in the world. And they missed that opportunity, especially when Yarn Bucks Gate was happening at the exact same time.
Oh yeah, same week. Yarn.
Which I sent to her at the one show.
It's because I told you, like, the ways she gets those tickets, especially for the WWE events that are hella fucking expensive. I'm just saying, like, people have come out to say that that's what she does, and honestly, I would not put it past her.
I was like, I just want to know, like, what these people do for a living. Green Shirt Guy, for example, like, what do you do?
Apparently, he's affiliated with them.
But, like, how?
I don't know. Someone should interview him.
Good puppets? Randy Marsh.
Oh no!
Honestly, true. Someone should interview him. Listen, I got beef. This is real quick, and then we'll end the show. I have reached out to Chris Van Vliet multiple times. I have done it on Twitter. I have emailed professionally. Just want to interview the guy. But no, he'll interview the fucking, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. The one streamer, dude. Like, Zatnap or something, or whatever the fuck his name is. He's, I don't like him. So Chris Van Vliet will interview him for doing reaction streaming content. I saw that interview go up and I said, I'm done. I can't deal with this. I've been busting my ass trying to get people to fucking interview, and I want to interview CVV so bad. But no, you'll interview this random. I hate that the reactor streamers are getting more attention than these podcasts that all of our friends do and put time and effort into. But no, let me just at a camera when someone returns. I'll do that in my house for free. I ain't showing y'all that shit. No.
No, yeah, I get you.
Unless when we start doing like reactions to stuff, not live, we'll film it separately and then put it up. Because I don't need clickbait shit. It's stupid. I'm mad.
Yeah, I get you, girl.
The way I know. But before I get more annoyed, that's also, again, and because I was sitting in 2.5 hour traffic, there's just a lot of anger in this tiny little body.
No, yeah, I get you.
But it was a fun show, regardless.
Yes, it was.
Thank you all so much for being here, Matt. Appreciate you stopping in. Savannah, my dear, my darling, my precious baby angel, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at white2garcia_. It's not me. That mistake has been made.
It's true. It has. And you can follow me on Twitter, TDRasslin13, the link tree in my bio to take everything ShElite Showcase, twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase, youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. Typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. Also, check me out on Getting Off on Sunday. We're talking Cabin in the Woods. We're talking Fear Fest. Fun stuff. I'm doing Apron Bump next Wednesday, so I don't know when that's going to go up. I'm doing 3 podcasts and 2 Sundays.
Oh shit, Katie, what the fuck?
I need to earn back my hardest working woman in podcasting title. So I'm going hard. And October is one of my busiest months just outside of all of this shit. Yeah,
because it's spooky season.
It's spooky season. I have a friend's mom's 50th this Saturday, a cousin's baby shower this Sunday. We're trying to do farm like pumpkin fest things and spooky things next Saturday. The weekend after that is my friend's wedding that I'm in, and then the weekend after that is her mom's Halloween party.
Okay.
So I'm busy. It's the busiest I've ever been.
Katie's hella busy.
So I'm still trying to make time to do all of the things I still want to do, including this. So I'll be doing multiple podcasts across multiple things. We're still trying to find time to do Wall Up. I might start twitching, but like, we're going to get shit done. And I'm going to earn my title back. And we got Spooky Showcase coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah.
And y'all ain't ready for these fucking costumes. I bought a prop, and I did not mean to. It called out to me, and now I know what outfit I'm doing.
Oh, no.
And it'll be a surprise. Savannah doesn't get to know.
Oh, no. Okay.
It's okay. I'm still being Trish. Don't worry. I'll still be Trish. Just keep it in mind. Keep in mind Trish iconic outfits, you know?
All right. Okay.
But thank you all again so much for watching. We super duper appreciate it. Until next time. Bye-bye.